Y'all, Doechii is getting dragged all over the internet after her appearance on the Hot Ones versus a few days ago. And trust me, it gets worse because many people think she might have bitten off more than she can chew with the statement she made on camera. So, during the latest episode of the Hot Ones versus, Doechii appeared alongside DJ Miss Milan. In the second round, Doechii was asked about her biggest relationship red flag, and her answer had a lot of people raging. According to Doechii, her biggest dating red flag is straight men.
This is a huge red flag for me. All right. You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men. I was gonna say men. No, I mean, strike one. You're a man. Yeah. And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. And let's just say, a lot of men in the comments did not take that well. Many felt attacked, especially since they probably had a certain impression of her in their minds. But here's where it gets even wilder. Some of these men started claiming she was about to lose a huge chunk of her fan base because of her statement. And of course, they brought up Doja Cat as an example. But it seems like a lot of these people forgot one key detail. Doechii isn't even straight to begin with. She's bi, and she made that clear during an interview with The Breakfast Club. And here's the real tea. Doechii didn't just cancel straight men out of her dating preferences to be shady or make them look bad. Nope, sis had a reason. Turns out she had a messy experience with an ex-boyfriend who claimed to be straight, but was actually on the DL the whole time.
The problem was that you cheated on me. You also could have let me know up front, what your style was. I'm bisexual. Mm-hmm. That's cool. I've dated a bisexual man. No problem.
It's different when it's a man.
Let me know what it is up front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can make your own decision. Yeah.
Let me know what it is up front. I'll accept you for who you are. It doesn't really matter. I think it's like cheating on top of lying and secrecy about just who you are as a person.
So you wouldn't have a problem dating, or you dated a bisexual man?
Absolutely.
That's 100%. What the song is about.
And get this, when he cheated on her, it wasn't just the betrayal that had her pissed. It was the fact that he lied about his sexuality and still had the audacity to cheat. Pick a struggle. So from her perspective, it's not just about hating straight men, it's about protecting herself from the specific kind of chaos she's already been through. And honestly, can you blame her? I mean, Doechii was so traumatized by the whole experience that she literally sang about it. When life gives you emotional damage, turn it into a bop, I guess. In her album, Alligator Bites Never Heal, her song Denial is a River spills all the tea about what went down. And y'all, this mess goes all the way back to 2019. That's when she finally put the pieces together and realized what was really going on. She lays it all out in the second verse where she says, "Remember old dude from 2019. Nice clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused. What should Doechii do? She didn't know about me, and I didn't know about Sue One. Open up the messages, then had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude." Now, some straight men felt like Doechii should have softened her words a little. Maybe she could have used a different term instead of straight up calling straight men a red flag. And of course, some people just had to take it 10 steps further, claiming that Doechii, as a black queer woman, was planted in the industry to push some wild anti-straight man agenda. And honestly, I don't know about that one, so I'm passing it over to y'all. Do you think Doechii deserves all this backlash from her male fans? Or is everyone just doing way too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit follow so you never miss out on the latest tea about your favorite celebs. Y'all, Druski is not playing. A woman really tried to tie him to Diddy's drama, and he went off. You gotta hear what he said. Imagine just minding your business, and out of nowhere, people start accusing you of being part of something wild. Druski shut it down real quick. Grab your seat and let me break it down for you. So, back in October, Ashley Parham filed a lawsuit claiming she was drugged and gang by Diddy and his crew at a private home in the Bay Area. But that's not all. The lawsuit makes some wild claims about Druski, saying he poured oil on the plaintiff, jumped on her, and basically turned it into a slip and slide. On top of that, it accuses Druski of assaulting her while Diddy allegedly filmed the whole thing. She said things got even crazier afterward, and she allegedly slashed Diddy with a knife, got shot at, and barely managed to escape with her life. In fact, Parham said the whole attack against her was revenge because says she told Diddy she thought he had something to do with Tupac's murder. At first, Diddy's crew wasn't named in the lawsuit, but in the latest update, Ashley Parham specifically called out Odell Beckham Jr. and Druski. But both of them have shut down the accusations. Druski took to social media on Monday, calling the claims a fabricated lie. He pointed out that back in 2018, he wasn't even in the industry. He was broke, living with his mom, and had zero connections to entertainment. He said the fact that his name is even in this lawsuit is outlandish and is confident that the truth will come out, exposing those trying to twist the legal system for their own gain.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
Beckham also responded, writing, "The world makes absolutely no sense. He's covered by God and his name will be cleared. Anyways, I think Druski called this whole situation upon himself after admitting in a 2024 podcast that he's been to a few of Diddy's parties, even though he made it clear he had nothing to do with anything illegal. First off, Druski kind of subtly revealed that there was something illegal going on in the parties, but he wasn't involved in them.
You ever been to one of Diddy parties?
Yeah, I've been in attendance. I've been in attendance. Hey, what the fuck you smirking for?
You seen that?
I've been in attendance.
We just asking regular
That's all
questions.
I said. That's all I said. I said I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
We never been. We just asking.
We just asking.
Yeah. As soon as you asked, he said,
You had fun?
I ain't seen that yet.
"Yeah, you did." Huh?
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
We ain't seen that about no party. What party you talking about?
Y'all smiling
What
too much.
parties you talking about?
I have been in attendance at a puff party. You know what I'm saying? I've been in attendance. Yeah, I went. Yeah.
Also, after the attack, Parham said Diddy had the nerve to ask her why they haven't ever partied like that before. According to Parham, that was when she lost it, and told Diddy that what happened was not a party but a... She claimed Diddy then tried to bribe her with money to keep quiet, but she refused. However, Diddy's legal team is shutting down the allegations and said, that Diddy wasn't even in Orinda, California when Parham claims the assault happened. They pointed out that the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department had already investigated and found no evidence to back up her claims. But instead of letting it go, they say Parham doubled down with an even crazier story, one that now involves law enforcement, random locals, and big names in the entertainment industry in some wild conspiracy. Y'all, while my heart goes out to those who've been truly abused, I think Parham's complaint is not consistent, because why is she involving random locals in this whole mess? And Diddy's lawyers have noticed the inconsistency, and they are saying no sane person reading the complaint could believe it. According to them, Diddy's is ready to take this to court and expose the lies, along with the real motives behind them. But what do y'all think about Druski's claims? Do you believe he's innocent of the charges? Well, don't forget to drop your comments below and follow this channel for more videos like this.